on that. But now, after a day and the news hitting the newsrooms of the fact that Judiciary security officers had been withdrawn, and the Law Society of Kenya has today responded to that fact. Let's listen in.
The Law Society of Kenya has taken note of the letter from the Chief Justice, the Honorable Lady Martha Koome, addressed to the Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Interior and the Inspector General of Police. By the said letter, the Chief Justice revealed a concerning decision by the National Police Service to withdraw the security detail attached to our office and apparent weakening of the Judicial Police Unit. We condemn this unfortunate move and confirm that whether by omission or commission, the said situation is unacceptable and indicates grave systematic and administrative lapses within the National Police Service. From the onset, we point out that the Constitution of Kenya 2010 establishes firm, elaborate, and independent institutions whose mutual understanding and interdependent operations provide a lasting safeguard for good governance for the people of Kenya. Importantly, the Constitution contemplates three distinctive arms of government of similar status and priority to ensure the ability to uphold necessary checks and balances. The mistaken perception that the judiciary is subordinate to the other arms of government is a historic bastardization of the principle of separation of powers, which must be deconstructed. The National Police Service is established as part of the organs of the national security, which must serve all people and institutions equally and without prejudice. This habit of the service operating as an appendage of the executive, giving undue credence to the superiority of the executive over the judiciary, is an unacceptable relic. The complaint raised by the Chief Justice indicates an insufferable failure on the part of the National Police Service, which must be rectified promptly and action taken to prevent such reoccurrence. While we note that an explanation has been tendered by the Inspector General of Police, it is not lost on us nor the people of Kenya that the security of an office as crucial as that of the Chief Justice is not a casual matter that can be subjected to afterthoughts and lapses in the communication or coordination. We remind the Inspector General that the principal function of the police is to provide security, not to attend trainings at the expense of effective performance of duties. Any operations or administrative processes that may affect the security of the Chief Justice must be premeditated, well-structured, and communicated to ensure smooth transition where any is required. Over and above the foregoing, we are apprehensive that against the backdrop of the recent unsettling cluelessness and feigned ignorance by the National Police Service on crucial matters of national security and human rights, the lapse alluded by the Inspector General, if genuine, raises serious questions on the capacity and competence of the police to safeguard the people of Kenya and fulfill their mandate. Nevertheless, the perceived trend of the police resorting to sporadic withdrawal of security of judges to intimidate them in determination of matters is a matter of public record, which the Inspector General cannot disown. This, coupled with the weakening of the Judicial Police Unit complained by the Chief Justice, is an affront to the administration of justice and the rule of law as we know it. Considering the unfortunate attacks on judges and magistrates in recent years, this combination of errors and omissions, if at all, on the part of the police appears insidious and deliberate. That trend must be nipped in the bud. We call on the Inspector General of Police, the National Police Service, to take immediate action to address all issues relating to the security of the judiciary. Our constitutionalism is dependent on a fully functional, unstrained judiciary, working to administer justice and ensure accountability. The Law Society of Kenya asserts its of the independence of the judiciary.
And we continue to follow up on that developing story on the security of judiciary officers. Now, a single mother from Kariokor village in Taita Taveta